Namaste. Welcome to your prenatal asana series. We are going to practice reclining warrior pose today. This posture is safe to practice in all trimester, but in third trimester, one needs to be careful of the lower back and the pressure that is being put on the lower back. This asana involves arching your back a little bit, and hence, in the third trimester, the pressure on the lower back is already too much, so we don't want to put any further pressure. So being mindful that not to arch too much during the third trimester is very important. There are other conditions, like if there is a lot of pelvic pain, existing pelvic pain, or knee pain, or ankle pain, this asana should be avoided. Otherwise, in other normal pregnancy condition, this asana is a very good practice in order to strengthen and tone your entire leg muscles, your hip muscles, your pelvic region, your pelvic muscles, your knees and ankles, giving them strength. At the same time, during pregnancy, the common condition is the women can have leg cramps or they can have fluid retention in the lower body. Hence, this stretch also helps the blood to circulate well in the body, and hence preventing the fluid retention as well as the leg cramps. Also, because we are stretching the upper body, so it creates a bit more space in the ribs. For the upcoming baby or the baby when it's growing, it needs a bit more space in the upper ribs, so it allows a bit more space. At the same time, if in the third trimester, the rib pain can start because the baby starts to kick a lot or the ribs are expanding slightly. So in that case, this also relieves the rib pain. It also, at the same time, strengthens your arms and shoulder as we are stretching the upper body. So these are the benefits, and there are many other benefits for this asana, which has to do with your mind and body balance. And mind and body balance is one of the important components to be taken care in the prenatal phase. So women go through a lot of stress and emotional ups and downs. So this asana is another very helpful asana in balancing your nervous system, regulating your nervous system, creating a mind-body balance, and sharpening your sense of concentration. Also, as you breathe into whole body, it allows the body to open up and let go any stiffness in the lower back or in the spine area as well. So these are the benefits that one enjoys while practicing this asana. The way we practice this is simply taking our one leg to one direction. So I will take my left leg towards left hand side and my left feet facing on the left direction. And my right feet is pointing sideways. Now here I gently bend onto my left knee and my right hand is resting on my right leg. I create a slide stretch here as in my third trimester, being mindful that I don't have to arch beyond my comfort zone. Similarly, you can guide women specifically in third trimester. Look at their lower back curve. If it's too much already and the belly weight is too much, specifically in the cases of twins or more kids, the belly size can be very heavy. So doing this can be a bit difficult. So remember, you can also ask them to take a wall support and only slightly bend in. This is also variation one can practice in the conditions where it's too difficult. Otherwise, in other normal conditions, one can just gently bend a little, focusing and resting one arm on the right leg and stretching from the left hand. Inhaling, gently stretching up. Coming back. Bringing our feet together in the middle again practicing this on the other side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Creating mind-body coordination. You can always ask the woman while she's stretching, inhaling, to breathe into the baby, relax the baby a bit more, send the prana to the baby using such vocabulary or such sentences. Reminds her to stay mindful of her body, mindful of the baby, specifically in the first 2 trimesters. Women can actually tend to forget that they're pregnant and overstretch at times, because till that time, specifically if it's their first pregnancy, they hardly feel anything until 5th or 6th month. So because of the lack of movement of the baby, it's important to keep reminding them that they are carrying a child, and being mindful of their breath and body is very important. Their body isn't the same as they must be practicing yoga before. So not to overdo or go beyond their comfort and the comfort of the belly and the baby is very important. Thank you.